You're watching Let's Chat.
Let me show you right off the bat a picture of someone who has been watching News 12 now for their entire almost 1 week long life. This is a picture of Michael Adam Hennen. Michael Adam Hennen was born 1 week ago this Thursday on January 28th. Does the name sound familiar? It should. The Hennens have been a longtime mainstay in the Chattanooga area, especially when it comes to food. We're talking years back to Timothy's Staircase, all the way up to the current Hennen's Steak and Seafood establishment down on Riverfront Parkway. And Tim Hennen is here joining us this morning. First of all, Tim, congratulations on the new grandchild.
Thank you very much, buddy.
Good-looking young
exciting.
man.
Yeah, first grandson, you're right.
Wow. All right. You, of course, have been in the restaurant business here for years and years and years. Several years ago, you teamed up with this guy and a lot of other folks to form the Michael Hennen Hospitality and Culinary Center at Chattanooga State, which is great for folks who are considering entering the restaurant or food service industry, maybe on the hospitality side. This has been a milestone year because this year you're going to have more graduates than ever before.
Yes, sir. That's what Matthew has done a great job. When we started this in 2015, a lot of people helped. We had tremendous amount of support from the community, friends that started the college. You know, we spent the money on the college itself, getting the kitchen, getting everything done. We've got another fund now that's established for scholarships. So it's been a rewarding experience.
And Michael is the executive director of this. And Michael is on the, Matthew is on the other side of the studio, just with a sampling of some of the great foods you can find at Hennen's restaurant, or they'll teach you how to prepare out at Chattanooga State. Let me ask you this, Matthew, what is one of the most rewarding aspects of what you do at the Culinary and Hospitality Center?
Well, I just love working with students, and it is so neat to bring a student in who doesn't know a lot about cooking, or their skills are very new, and then see them just to flourish and work at a restaurant like Hennen's or some of the many wonderful restaurants around town.
Sure. All right, you got some food over there that you were nice enough to whip up this morning. Tell me about that steak you've got over there, either the filet or the strip. What's the secret to making a good steak great?
So I'm a big fan of salt and peppers is all I put on my steaks. I think Hennen's follows kind of the same route, and then just a nice hot grill. But just salt and pepper. Keep it simple. Don't try to add too many flavors. Let the meat speak for itself. Yeah,
a lot of people do try to reinvent the wheel. And when you were coming up with the concept of Hennen's steaks and seafood, what was in the back of your mind? Having been in the restaurant business pretty much your whole life, what was that one thing you were looking for that you managed to achieve?
Chip, I think the friendliness of the staff and the quality of the food, like Matthew said, with the quality of the steak is the key to what we're doing down there. Is buying the best meat, fresh, nothing's ever frozen. All the recipes are made from scratch, all the desserts, everything we do down there is made from scratch, except, of course, the steaks.
And you are now doing brunch both Saturday and Sunday?
Yes, sir. And it's been great. I mean, the chef, Justin, who is our chef down at Hennen's, is the one that's really created the menu and done a phenomenal job. It's getting better every week.
It's ever changing, ever evolving. Matthew, what is the one takeaway thing, if you will, that your students out at Chattanooga State in the Michael Hennen Hospitality and Culinary Program, what's the one takeaway from them that you make sure that they have when they leave?
Well, it became clear to me after talking with Tim and his wife Corinne, I really wanted to honor Michael's name, which the center is named after, Michael P. Hennen. And it became clear his passion was just so important to them. It was so important to this community. And what I found is, really, that's the biggest thing I try to instill in my students is a love for the restaurant industry, a love for food, and most especially a love for the guests that they're serving.
All right, you've got 20 seconds to tell us about one dessert over there. You pick one, but again, 20 seconds or less, your time starts now.
All right, so I'm going to share, this one was actually prepared by my students, and it's a strawberry and chocolate macaron.
Oh, wow.
And it's kind of a play on a strawberry dipped chocolate But
it's incredible. I'm going to go over there and bust into that creme brulee in just a moment. If we had more time, I was going to take the torch and finish it myself, but we don't have the time.
Thank goodness.
Tim, good to see you. Matthew,
always a pleasure
great to see you. Again, Hennen's open for lunch both Saturday and Sunday, and of course dinner all throughout the week. Find out more about the culinary and hospitality program at Chattanooga State.